Listen up. Let me have your attention, please. On behalf of Randy Jones.
No, I haven't seen her yet.
And all of the management team here at ITH, we want to welcome everybody tonight to our third annual Christmas dinner. And I want everybody to know from Randy, myself, Amber, everybody, that we appreciate everybody showing up. I love the attendance. I know Randy does. It just warms our heart for you guys to come and hang out with us and have a little food and, of course, feed me. Y'all can tell by looking at me I like to eat. Ain't no doubt about that. But what you got, boss man?
Hey. Merry Christmas, everybody. My voice is about gone, so if you want to listen a little bit, give me a couple minutes. But I want to say thank you to James, the guys. This is our second annual Christmas party, and it's a big deal, I think, to have you guys here, that you participate with this. Our guys come here tonight with their families. This is a dream come true for me, Amanda, the guys that work here. Tom, you guys know we started in the backyard 8-9 years ago, and to think that we've got all these people's lives that has been touched by what we do here, right? I met James here. Can you guys, can you see me back there? And that's in the nosebleed section.
That's where my seat is, boss.
Yeah, I won't keep you, but I want to say, everybody, hey, thank you for believing in us. Thank you for believing in me. I am not a perfect dude. I know I look perfect, but I'm not. I get up on a stool all the time because I tell the guys every morning when I talk to them, I tell them, I said, I'm short, so I have to get up high so you can see me. And I want to tell you something. It's, I'm on videos all the time, and you guys all have seen the YouTube videos is what's drawing you in, and you've seen who we are. That's about 10% of who I am, and I wish I could show more of my life and who I am as a person on there. But for all this to come about has really been a dream come true. And for you guys to move from all over the country to come here and to believe in us and to participate in a livelihood here is amazing to us. Every house we sell, every home, every person that we meet, it may not seem to you guys, but we so appreciate you all believing in us and buying our products. I know we've had our differences, and I know there's some people that have been very disappointed in me, and I know I've had to take some measures in my own hands to handle my business the way I thought appropriate, and I think it's affected some personal lives here. I had no intention to ever hurt or harm or disrupt anybody's life. It's hard being in charge of 100 employees and over 1,000 people that are directly and indirectly related to every decision that I make. And I've had to make some tough decisions, and it's hard, So I just want to tell you guys that, I'm here as a broken man that is just, I'm trying to be what I'm born to be. And we're all on this journey to just live our life to the end. I'm getting older. I'm going to be, 64 in April, right? And it is starting to affect my head. I know a lot of us are thinking that. But I think about it. I thought, how many more Christmases I got? I got Ace. And I'm like, okay. And I talked to my buddy Wayne here. I said, you know what? Because Ace is, I got maybe 10 more years with Ace. I got one more dog in me. And I'm done. And I'm like, all right. So my perspective changes. But my energy level and my passion and my desire is like I'm 25. I want this place to grow so much. I enjoy these men that work here so much. I talk to them every morning, and I'm sorry, I've been through a lot lately with my boy. we had a gentleman die here from cancer, Matt. Yeah, and there's just been a lot go on. There's a lot of guys that work here are going through some hard times in their own personal life. And I have absorbed these guys' lives in me, and I care about them. And we're building a really strong family of men and women that work here. And to watch these guys care about each other is simply amazing. We're doing more than building houses, everybody. I don't know how long this company will last and how long we'll be building tiny homes. But I can tell you right now, if I stopped right now and didn't do any more, it has been a massive success for me personally, and just looking at the lives that have been touched, you know. And so I just want to stop. I mean, James and I were up all night. We had to drive to Indiana last night and get my son. He had a hard time. Bryce has been dealing with a lot of mental issues. I'm open book, guys. I'll tell you everything. And the reason I tell you that is I want you guys to know that I'm just as normal as you are, that I have issues, there's things we're dealing with in life. But the biggest thing I do is I get up every morning, I put my boots on, and I come in here and we work. And I just love these guys because they motivate me. I motivate them. You guys motivate me. I got so many dreams and things that I still want to do in the community. It's just, I try to evolve every day, all right? So we were up all night and got in this morning at about 7. I slept 2 hours, got up again and been up all day. And but it's just, you know, it's life, right? Things happen. Things happen in life. So I find myself every morning to, you know, we have a choice to think the way we need to think. I challenge myself all the time. I challenge myself physically, mentally, and spiritually. I challenge myself because the older we get settled in our ways, and we're going to say the whole world sucks, and I don't want to tell anybody, I don't want to visit with anybody. And you start getting these things about life, and it's horrible. You've got to keep yourself exposed. You've got to challenge yourself and say, you know what, I may not want to go to this party. I might want to talk to somebody, but you have to go there. You don't want to get settled in your ways. As we get older, you want to expose yourself more, right? And I do that. These guys in this business here is like spinning 20 plates at one time, and I'm running constantly spinning plates. And I mess up all the time. Amanda told me one time, she said, Randy, she said, the reason we've succeeded is because you don't care to fail. And I don't. I have no fear in failing, and I have no fear in succeeding, but I got to keep moving, and that's what I do, you know. So I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you. I know the employees here. You guys, people that work here, raise your hands so they can see everybody that works here. Yeah. So thank you. Merry Christmas. And does any of the employees, anybody, is it time you guys want to say something or anything? You don't have to. I don't know. Our employees, we got a family, man. And I'm so proud of them. What you got, buddy?
I'm going to get out. Can I get up?
Yeah, well, you're not short like me.
You're a tall motherfucker. Sorry.
Here.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say,
you got one. You got one.
do
right
I have
there.
one? Okay. I got up here last year, and I woke up in the middle of the night after that, and I was like, God was saying to me, you need to just shut up, you know, and let. But this Christmas, I'm feeling like we all need to come together. A few of us have had hard feelings. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And I want to give a shout out to the Grove, because the Grove looks awesome. The Grove looks awesome. Those palm trees with all the lights on them down there and everything. And I found out just recently that they got warmers on those palm trees. That's why they're going to do awesome. So I was coming over here tonight to kick Randy's ass. And then when I walked up behind him, I looked at his ass, and I'm like, he's got a tight ass. I don't think I can kick his ass. I was going to say, let's go behind the barn, and then I looked at him tonight. So everybody have a wonderful Christmas. We need to come together and love each other.
There you go.
That's the season to do that. enjoy all the food, and it's an awesome community. And all the workers out there, I don't want to name the ones because I can't remember them all, that have helped us and everything. Anybody that moves to the mountain, we still have a house in the prairie, but anybody that moves to the mountain, we want to help them if they need help with landscaping or trimming something or anything. We're there for you guys, so awesome.
Let's party. Come on. Let's go. Thank you, everybody.